This week's Proud to Serve recipient is a veteran who served 2 tours of duty in Vietnam. The U.S. Marine not only served his country, but continues to serve others around him even now. It's time to meet Al Nelson from House Springs.
I went down for the draft, and we were sitting in a room downtown St. Louis, and a door opened, and this guy walked out and started pointing at people. He said, "You," and he pointed at me. He said, "You, and you." There was 4 of us. He said, "Come with me." And we followed him into a little room, and he turned around and he said, "Guess what? You're officially U.S. Marines."
Al Nelson's life of service began when he was just a teenager. He went from being a young man to quickly being pushed to the front lines in Vietnam.
I was a machine gunner in the U.S. Marine Corps, both tours. The first tour was right at 13 months. I come home for 20 days to visit my family and my friends, and I reported back, and they told me that my orders had been changed and I was going to go back to Vietnam again.
Nelson served at a time when our returning soldiers were not treated with the gratitude they deserved, but he has kept his mementos to remind him of a formative time in his life.
I remember the most was the people that didn't get to come home. I will always have in my mind the memories of 2 of my best friends that I held in my arms who died, and I'll never forget them. And the real heroes are the ones that didn't make it home.
He has spent his years helping neighbors, showing that serving others has always been a passion. He has a big family, including 5 grandkids, and has left an impact on people all around him. Ed Brown from Brown & Brown says it's always nice to find these people living amongst us.
I was a little young for Vietnam, but a lot of my friends' older brothers were there. And yeah, it was rough. They came home and they didn't get the appreciation they deserved. And of course, now we're trying to make up for that.
With this honor, Al is getting $500 from Brown & Brown and $500 from Fox 2 as our Proud to Serve recipient this month.
We're very appreciative of what they went through, and we know that it was a rough time, and we're just happy that they made it home alive, and they can have a good life here in suburban St. Louis, and we're just very proud of them.
I didn't ask for this, but I did serve, and I was proud that I did serve.
Now, if you know a first responder, military, or veteran who should be considered for our Proud to Serve award of $500 from Brown & Brown, just send us a nomination at the contest page at fox2now.com.
Well, it's been said that